This is a Grandstream box. First, I'm going to have to say thank you so much to Willie Howe for making this happen for me. I reached out to Willie and I said, you know, you make so many Grandstream videos, either be the wireless or the phone stuff. I said, you know, I really want to learn SIP and doing phone systems, and I want to have one at my house. So I was surfing on eBay and I said, you know, I was going to buy one. I said, what one would you recommend? And he gave me the 6300 model. He said, if you're going to buy one that's new, that's supported. And I said, I got a whole bunch of phones at home. They're over here on the desk. I got from work. They were just going to throw them in the garbage. They're newer. And he said, you know what? I might be able to do something better for you. Contact this person right here, and they'll get back to you. So I didn't really think anything of it. I'm like, okay, well, maybe there is, maybe there isn't. A couple days later, this email from Brian at Grandstream saying, hey, good old awesome Willie here said you would like to review a couple of our products. Is there anything in particular? And I sent off an email and said, oh, excited. Like, I really wanted to do this. And I said, you know, this is what I want to do. Here's my lab videos. This is what I want to do. For my channel, what can we do? And he said, go onto the website, pick a couple things. And I did. I said, I really don't know what I need and what I want. How would you give me a list? So he gave me a list, and that's what's in this box. So thank you very, very, very much, Willie. And if you guys don't know who Willie is, I'll give you a link below to Willie Howe. Awesome, awesome guy. And Brian, if you're watching this video, I hope to do a lot more videos for you guys, have it be wireless stuff or phone stuff. I mean, I do this stuff at work, but I don't get to touch the PBX side. I only get to add phones and extensions and stuff like that. So I'm going to actually have my own system at home. And I mean, I've been sharing one with a friend right here, but now I'm going to have my own, and I'm going to go through every step of the process on this channel. Okay? So let's open up this box. I'm going to show you all the goodies that they sent me. And then after that, I'm going to start creating videos of how to set this up. Okay? So, check this out. I'm going to move my keyboard for now. Unplug it because it's been charging for the last couple days. Let's see what they sent me in the box here. My trusty old knife here. Hopefully I don't cut my hand or anything. I love. Ooh. Smells like Grandstream stuff too. So we got this box. I'm gonna put them over here, and then we'll name them. We got this box, just so I have some space on my desk here. Oh, it's my mouse. Then we got this box. There's 4 boxes, and this is pretty sweet. I'm excited. I got this box. We'll throw this box over there. Close this so I don't cut my hand off. The first thing we got, and I have one of these already, this version, because I like Grandstream stuff, and yeah, Link. This one is the WP80, I believe it is. I got the 80, so this is an older model. It's a Wi-Fi SIP phone. It actually connects to your Wi-Fi network and actually works. And I'll show you that by going and calling, what's this extension? So what's this one? This one's 1021. So if I go on the system I'm running right now with a friend, I could call this. Right? And it works. Hello? I hang up because we don't want to talk to myself. But this is a friend system. So I really want to learn from start to finish how to do all this. That means setting up on the network, grabbing my own SIP number, and doing all the accounts and all that stuff. So that's going to be all in this video. So this is the older version. This right here is the Grandstream WP822. I'll take it out of the box and I'll show you. Oh yeah. It looks just the same. It looks really looks the same. Let's see here. It's actually a little bit. No, It's actually thicker. The older version, I'm holding on to it and I can feel it. This one looks a little and feels a little bit bigger. Not sure why, but we'll go over the specs maybe in a bit here. I'll do that separate video of the specs and stuff of that because it might be too long for this video and I don't want to throw it all in there and confuse you guys and stuff of that. So let's put this back in this baggie. And I'll open it up more detail later on. So they sent me a wireless phone. That's awesome. Love that because then I can walk around the house and do stuff. I also have my own Grandstream phones over there, so I'm going to be adding ththose and possibly doing firmware updates. So that's that. That's the Grandstream right here. If it'll focus. Sorry. It's looking for my face. WP822. Okay, so that's that. Put that over here. The next piece, we'll go in a chronological order here. This is what all started it. This right here is the PBX system. Where's the model on this one? So we got the UCM6300 This is a full-fetched unit. And if we look up the specs here, I have the specs up on the site here. If we go to this right here, I will never pass any of these specs at my house here, but it will do its job. So 3,000 users, not even going to happen in my house. Maybe 10, because I'm going to set it up so I can use it from other locations. 450 concurrent calls. That's a lot of calls. Out of a little tiny box like this, that's a lot. This box that I'm setting up over here and working, this is running free PBX. I didn't set it up, not my problem. Zero configuration. Did a little bit of research on that. What that means is you could take a phone, connect it to the network, the VoIP network, and add it to it, and it'll just provision it. Awesome. The olden days where you had to put in all the information into the phones, gone. They have a Wave app for the Android. I'm going to be going over that. I believe that is a SIP app. Even though Android has SIP built into it, you just have to enter the credentials. The Wave app does messaging and voicemailing, and I believe it does video. Don't hold me on that. I have to do a little more research. And that is going to be something I'm going to really want to do because at work, I'll be able to take calls from home. And I'll be able to put the app on my kid's phone since she doesn't have a phone that's got minutes. She'll be able to call and stuff. Kind of cool, playing around with it. What else do we have? Availability for third-party integrations. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll get to that. Advanced security protection. That is great because this day and age, SIP servers and VoIP servers and all that stuff gets compromised a lot. It is something that people use it. And the reason why it gets compromised is because somebody can gain access to your box, usually at the time zone that you're not around, and use it to make all these fraud calls. And by the time you notice it, you've got a huge bill. It's happened many times to clients, and I've seen it happen. 3 gigabit auto-sensing RJ45 ports with a PoE+. Not sure if I'm going to plug my phone into this. Might try that. It'd be something we'll try. Or if I'm going to use my favorite Unify Edge 8-port PoE switch. Probably do that, but I want to try it on here just to show you guys. Automated NAT firewall transitional services. Good. Supported band options or Opus voice codecs. So it's got a lot of different codecs for different phones and for different bandwidth issues and stuff like that, which is a good thing. Compatible with GDMS cloud setup. I'm going to assume that they have a cloud system that I'm going to have to monitor or I have to set up and play with too. So that's be good. And it's based on Asterix. I mean, if you know VoIP and you know servers, VoIP systems and stuff like that, sorry, you will know Asterix. Asterix is like, I would say the top right under Cisco because Cisco has their own system too. So this box, let's open it. Maybe enough of me talking for a second here. Let's open this. Ooh, nice. Really? I am in cloud 9 right now. Thank you so much for doing this. Holy, this thing's light. I thought it would be like beefy, but you ready, guys? Take the plastic off. You ready? Ooh, look at that. That's nice. It's touchscreen and everything. I didn't get the FXS and FXO ports on the back because I don't have a analog line in the house anyways, and it's just pointless because I'm going to be using a SIP provider to do this, and it will just go over the Ethernet ports. But that's nice. It looks like it can hang on the wall. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put mine on my desk like a trophy because this is really, really cool for me, and hopefully I learn a lot from this, which is the whole go. And we'll get into more details of how this is going to go. But for now, I'm going to get on to the other products here. Oh, I just heard my phone beep because I missed a call. It's in D&D mode. My friend Jimmy Joe might be calling me from his cabin because we've been using this system for long. So, got a whole bunch of goodies in the box. I'll go over that. I'm going to probably do a bunch of videos of unboxing each part and going over the settings and the specs and all that stuff. And then we'll dive into setting up the VoIP server. Thank you, Willie. I'll probably say this a lot now, but thank you very much for that. So this is there. I'm going to put that sideways so it doesn't wreck my laptop because I can't afford to buy a new screen for my laptop. Okay, next we have this guy. GWN7660 LR. You guys want to know what that is? Let's look it up first. That's right. It's an outdoor access point. So I have a really handful of ideas of what I want to do with this. I'm going to put it outside with the bird cam, and I want to show and do a video on how this guy set up in my house, hands off, and how far they go to the backyard. So that's why these are here. So these are two wireless devices. So this one's the outdoor access point, as you can tell right here on the screen. Nice big guy. It's got 2x2x2 MIMO, 1.7 gigabits aggregated wireless throughput. So it's got 2 gigabit Ethernet ports. It's PoE, and it can go outside in our BC weather, just get hammered on with rain. Of course, we'll set it up properly. I'll go over that with all the video. So I'm going to open that, show that to you. Hold on. Let's see here. It feels heavy, so maybe it's really... Oh, it's got all the parts and everything. Brackets, mounts, manual. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, it's beefy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so it's got like a metal case, probably to dissipate the heat and stuff because it's going to get hot because of RF energy. Oh, don't want to lose a sticky. Oh, it's got a password on that sticky, so we don't want to lose that. Oh, and it's got it for so we can put this into your inventory system for the sticky and stuff. So there's the nice little access point. That's gonna be pretty sweet to hand this outside. I'm actually excited. It's Wi-Fi 6 also, so that's good. We'll get some speeds up there. Definitely excited. Okay, and then the next guy, the last box, is probably gonna replace my Aruba stuff in my house here. So let's go like this. Put him over here. We have the GWN7660. What one is that? So let's go products, and we'll go, this looks like it's, oh no, it's right here. Wi-Fi access points. 7660 is this guy right here. Now, this one is equivalent to the AP22 that I have in my house currently right now. All the exact same specs. And it's certified. That's pretty sweet. It's got some beef to it. I'm going to go over all the specs for all the stuff that I got here. And yes, thank you, Willie. So let's have a look. Oh, that does look nice, eh? We got our book. And we got the access point. Holy, this looks nice. Man, you guys did a really nice job of this. Huh, I like that. Yeah, so we got our 2 Ethernet ports in the back there. The nice Grandstream Wi-Fi 6. And I mean, I've touched and played with a lot of access points, and this doesn't feel like a massive... I mean, when I first started doing wireless stuff, some of the stuff was smaller, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's like you're putting like this big, huge, gigantic piece on your ceiling, but this doesn't look ugly. It looks good, and it feels solid. You know what I mean? Like it's built good. It's got a bracket inside here. Looks like it just clips on, and it looks. Let's see here. Let's see here. Does this have? And it's got vents. So if you mount this to the ceiling, let's see here. Let's see here. It's this way for sure. Look at that. So when you mount it to the ceiling, it's got a gap. I don't know if you can see it. See, there's a gap right here, these little holes. So that way it could breathe. And some of the access points out on the market right now get slammed right to the ceiling and there's no air around them, so they can't breathe, and that's why they don't last longer. This is actually going to be a really cool device. This, I'm pretty sure this is going to be replacing my AP22. Bye-bye, Aruba. And yeah, that's going to be sweet. Now, originally Brian said he was going to send me the, let's see here. Where did it go? The 7664, which is their newest Wi-Fi one with the 2.5 gigabit port, but they overstocked. So I reach out to Brian. I don't want to push my luck because I got all this stuff from them, and say later when you guys have one in stock, can I review that one and go from there. But this is going to be some pretty cool stuff to be doing some very good adventures and setups for you guys. This is very exciting for me, and I'm going to bring you guys along for this adventure. Put this all back because I want to do miniature unboxing videos for you guys and show you guys the stuff, and then how to mount it and all that stuff, set it all up. I got some research to do for all these products, how to set them up so I don't look too much like a goofball doing a setups, but hey, sometimes that's part of the videos these days. Show the pros and cons of setting things up and show you guys how to do it. My mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect, right? So, thank you very, very much, Willie. I mean, I can't thank you enough for this. I'm very excited to work with Grandstream. It's going to be a really cool adventure. And if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. If you ask me some questions of what you want me to do with the products or stuff like that, let me know. Willie, I'm going to reach out to you soon. We'll do that video collaboration video together and go from there. So,